What's up, brother?
Nothing much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, mamma mia. Look at this. Look at this green screen that's not so funky. It's just all out of. You see all that? It's all like
it's more like a red screen.
It's a red screen that turned green. What's up, brother?
You know, at home.
We have got a lineup. Let me bring some more cats in. Hang on a second. What's up, brother man?
What's up, my buddy?
Hey, motherfucker. Hold on one second. I need to bring in some people from Canada first because they have to go to bed early. I think it's like the national law or something. So
yeah, that's
hang on a second.
it.
What's up, Commando Dave? Look at him. He's just staring. Commando Marie, can you see me? Come on. Yes. Here, let me see if I can shake him a bit. No, that's not going to work. Dave. Dave,
muted.
can you see us? Oh, we lost him. No worries.
Oh,
hey. So, okay, you guys. I'm going to bring in Mark. Hey, Mark. What's going on, brother man? Okay, for all of you guys that are in the queue, hold on and wait a minute. We're going to do some quick introductions here. And then I'm going to, basically what I want to do is, so unless you've been living under a rock, you know what's going on. My horse died.
Or living in a rock.
I'm just joking. I don't own a horse. So, someone is trying to enter the studio, but the studio is full. Yeah, I know the studio is full. We can only hold 10 people. Okay, so here's what's going on, you guys. I thought I would bring some happiness and levity and some comedy to your situation as a community service to the paintball community. What I decided to do also is I've got some friends that are in comedy, and they're going to be popping up now and then. What I want to do is give you guys a chance to do a promo, give you a shout out, talk about maybe the park that you belong to, or maybe a podcast that you're on or own. And we're going to do some jokes. That's all. Nothing, no heavy lifting, nothing serious. But I just want you guys to have a great time. That's basically the idea of this thing, is just to make sure that we can bring a smile to a bunch of people. So there we go. Let me introduce some people here. To my right is a professional comedian. It's hard to say that. I mean, it's like professional MagFed player. Anyway, professional comedian. No, he's I've known him for a very, very long time. He actually used to do comedy in San Francisco. He's been up in front of, like, was it 50,000 people? How big is that audience?
Yeah, at a comedy day in the park.
Wow. So I've known him for a super long time, and he's also a writer, right?
Yep.
Are you published or just notebooks or what?
I'm published, but that's in history journals. But I just finished a novel and was thinking about trying to get it published. And then this hit. And since it's modern day, I'm going to have to go back and recalibrate and include what's going on. Or I guess all things that are going to be published are going to seem out of place because it doesn't fit into this reality.
Right. That's true. This is changing our reality. Crazy times. How's your mom doing?
Well, that's my main focus. I'm a caregiver for my 90-year-old mother, and so I'm trying to basically keep her in the house because she still drives.
I know. Her mom, his mama is an amazing person, and Steve emails me the day she drives, so I don't have to be on the road. I'm just kind of
exactly. So it's basically keeping her safe, which means I have to keep myself safe.
Right, dude. So, come on.
I think I haven't left the house for like about 11 days to go
It looks
shopping.
like it. Yeah.
And make it another 11 days, and we'll see what happens.
Nice. I'm glad you shaved for the podcast.
Oh no, I'm taking this as an opportunity. I want to be like Maritime. Is that it?
Yeah, that's Matt.
Yeah, buddy. I was clean shaven 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
It just happened. It happened.
So,
yeah, that guy looks like he's about a 2-weeker.
Exactly. Speaking of Mr. Odell in the bottom down here, that one over there. So Bradley and I have known each other for a long time as well, actually in the paintball world. And you know the guy that they use for the commercials for the what's it called? That hotel? What's that hotel?
Wyndham Hotels. The Wyndham Wizards.
Right. Yeah, that's not him. Anyway.
No.
But he is he has stayed at them before. We've actually taken some pictures of him in the cardboard cutout.
Those were good times.
Okay, so tell everybody who you are, Mr. Odell.
So my name is Brad Odell. I am. Oh, hold on, Mike's falling over. I am the host of a paintball podcast called the Maritime Paintball Podcast. We're going on episode 243 in 9 minutes.
Yes.
So I will have to wander away from this, but yeah, it's exciting time. So if you're looking for, if you want to bounce between the two, I will have John Dresser on from PB Nation. So that's going to be a really interesting show today. I'm really excited. So, which he's actually logging in on the other end here. So I'm going to have to bounce, but
no, not before you do like a tabernacle or something. You have to do some kind of, just let me hear a joke.
I don't have jokes.
Yes, come on.
No.
So two newfies walk into a bar.
Hold on.
Let me hear a newfie joke.
Oh Jesus, man.
I'll come back to you
on the spot. I'm not a comedian. I got nothing.
All right. So anyway, if you guys don't know, Mr. Odell is on the extreme right-hand side of the map as far as the world is concerned. Yep. It's the Maritimes, and if you guys also didn't know, Canada is the second largest country in the world, and there's like 10 people that live there. It's fantastic.
Yeah, basically, yeah. There's like 10, 15 of us. Like if you know Tim in Toronto, then you know almost everybody.
There's actually 83 million people in Canada, and that's the population of the city of Tokyo.
Oh my God, amazing!
Wild, eh?
Which Steve has been to a lot. Yes, he likes to go to Japan. He loves it. Okay, and okay. So Bradley, I'm going to bid you adieu. Yes, if you've got to go. So
I do. I have professional responsibilities.
Where do we find you? Where do we find you?
So you can find me quite easily on Facebook. Just go to Facebook, look up Maritime Paintball Podcast. You will see this beautiful mug of mine and this flowing red beard, and you will know you'll have found me. We're live every Tuesday night at 7:30 Eastern till whenever I decide to stop recording.
I like it. Okay, we'll check it out. Thanks for coming on and telling a joke.
No problem, man. Glad I could be here. We'll chat later, man. Cheers.
I've got to really figure out this lighting situation because it looks like I look like a tomato.
You actually look like you're coming up from Resident Evil.
That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, we've got Mark all the way on the right-hand side over there, and if you in the paintball community, everybody knows who Mark is. He's my resident mechanic, and if you need your blinker fluid changed, Steven, have you ever had your blinker fluid changed?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was fluid in my blinker.
Yeah, there's not.
You're old enough to remember that, Steve.
Until
poured Aerostars, you poured blinker fluid in the rear blinker of your tail light.
Until and that's how you can tell you have a real mechanic working on your car, if or versus a who wants to make some extra money from you with the Johnson nut.
Oh, now I know exactly what you're talking about.
Got it. So I got it. He's got it. Okay, so let's bring in. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, what is that up there? What's that? Is that your halo? What do you got? Is it your halo is stuck to the ceiling? What do you got up there?
Oh, my light unit. I'm glad you can see it because my thing keeps losing you from the picture.
Where are you? What is it? A squiggly thing up there? Is that like part of your kitchen? Are you upside down? What are you doing? I can't even.
I am upside down.
I got it. Hey, so about I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've also got Hello Kitty.
20 plus years ago, when I'm in the computer business, and I joined this group called La Tip or something. I think it's called La Tip. It's a networking group, and here I meet Carolyn. Carolyn is a
probate attorney.
Probate attorney, exactly, a probate attorney. She's actually you actually handle my stuff too, right? Well, I
did. It's done, isn't it?
I don't know. Listen, we went to go sign the papers, and I said, whatever my wife wants. And she looked at me and he goes, are you sure about that? I go, yeah, all right, whatever. Anyway, so she's now located here in LA. If you guys need a probate attorney, where do we find you?
Century City.
Yeah.
Not this week though. Maybe not this month.
Crazy.
I would think that you're going to be actually pretty busy in the future.
We're pretty busy now.
Wow. Divorces, I bet, right? Yeah.
No, I don't do divorce work.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wills.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, hey, listen, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Carolyn.
Yes.
Can you tell your eyebrows to tell us a joke? Face.
I'm not a joke person, but I did see something funny online the other day.
Okay, let's hear it.
I was so bored I got into a conversation with a spider. Nice guy. He's a web designer.
Oh, boom. I like it.
That's
Like it.
That's all I got.
You know, I thought I also had some sound effects lined up, but I guess I'll have to come back to those. All right, Carolyn, do you want to where am I here? Where are my sounds? Let me see let's see if this works. I haven't tried this yet. Let me see if this works. Let's see if this works.
What happened to that light you had in front of you the other day or yesterday?
Oh, there we go. Hang on a second. You guys tell me if you heard that. Ready?
There we go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yay! That's a rim shot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and I've got some of this too. This is how funny your joke was, Carolyn.
Right, good can laughter.
Freeze-dried laughter.
Brutal.
All right. Okay, Carolyn. Adios, amigo. Great to see you. And I'll see you when I see you. Be safe, my friend.
Wait, aren't you doing stand-up?
No, you're part of it. I'm not doing stand-up.
We're doing stand-up.
We're all sitting down.
Oh.
You're the comedian today, and you did a great job. That spider joke. Oh my God, I'm still rolling on the floor.
There we go.
I'm highly disappointed, but I'll do my bit.
Hey,
love you.
Carolyn, it's the first joke we got, so it was the best one so far.
Okay,
Did I do a shooting joke?
What's that?
I have a shooting joke.
Okay, let me hear.
Okay.
A guy is robbing a bank, and he has a mask on, and his mask falls off. So he goes over to somebody and says, "Did you see my face?" He says, "Well, I only saw a little corner of your eye." And the robber shoots him. And he goes up to another guy. He goes, "Did you see my face?" He goes, "Well, I just saw the corner with a mustache." And so the guy shoots him. And he goes up to this old man. He goes, "Did you see my face?" He says, "No, but my wife did."
Oh. Wait, hang on a second.
That was good.
There you go. Oh, delayed laughter. I love it. My favorite.
Yeah, that was better than my joke. David, you said when you were in the tech business, are you completely out of the tech business now?
No. I still do it. I'm still in the tech business. I still fix people's computers. Actually, I'm doing a lot of work setting up people to do remotes like from their houses kind of thing. I'm doing a lot of that stuff.
I'll bet.
Yeah, that's been
I'll
really
bet.
but it's fun. I'm still I guess I'm considering myself an essential worker, so I'm out there doing essential things to make people stay inside their houses. I'll take the bullet for people. Yeah. So I like it. Okay, Carolyn. I'm going to bid you
Bye.
adieu.
Adios.
There's people knocking on my door here. Virtual door. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, take care of that. Unmute, remove. Bye. Okay. All right, cool. So let me see who else. I'm going to go down the line here. I got this cool cat who just friended me today. Wait. So
Hey, you know what? I know this guy.
But listen, Matt, you said there's like other guys on your team. Who are they? Maybe they didn't call in yet.
Mike Riley.
I can't. The problem is with this thing is it's just that there's like only 10 in the queue, and I don't see Mike Riley. So hold on a second.
Mike Riley, he might be Grizz. I don't know what name he's using.
You know what? I'm gonna let him come on by himself. Maybe if he wants to, I'll have to hold his hand if he's scared. So you tell me.
That's fine.
No worries. Okay. Hey, so I got another comedian, another full-time comedian,
Hey,
Dan Rosenberg. What's up, man? Oh, he's dude. You're killing me with your. Okay, first off, you should be home in Seattle. Is that where you are in Washington? Oh, you're killing me, dude. Pull over someplace. I told you can't use
5G.
AOL,
Is that 5G?
dude. You got
I know,
5G?
he got that dial tone.
Yeah, I can't hear him. Okay,
Is this the security camera? 7-Eleven?
I'm gonna let you come back. Okay, so hey Matt, tell me who you are.
All right, for everybody that's watching, my name is Matt Walden. I am ungroomed, as you can see, thanks to Corona, but
Nice.
I am one of the captains of Mutant Paintball 313 out of Detroit, Michigan. We're a scenario paintball team. We play out of Hell Survivors a lot. We played with Mark several times. I love him.
Nice.
He's a great guy, great commander. Like I said, we're a group of 11 people now. Like I said, it's me, Grizz, and 9 other of us. So all I can think about right now, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're everywhere.
Okay, so we
Look,
find
look
you.
at
Can we look for Mutant Paintball 313?
Yes, Mutant Paintball 313.
Okay, so we can look at that. And 313, listen, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer. I play one on TV, but I'm guessing 313 is your area code.
It is our area code, correct. That is correct. You got it. Boom.
Are you trying to be down like the brothers over here in Compton with the 213?
Not at all. They can have it. They can have
No,
it.
313. You know what it is, man. 313 is a lot better.
There you go.
I don't know. I know what
Mark,
5150 is.
Nah.
You know, no, you don't. I know 5150. I learned that one. Hey, listen.
Hey, let me tell you something. Everybody that is listening, go look this Mutant Paintball up because they have a whole bunch of GoPros. They got all kinds of angles. They got a lot of good footage and fun footage. They're fun guys.
Nice. I like him. Listen, so Matt, what do you got for us?
So earlier today, my wife accused me of being immature. I yelled at her and told her to get out my fort. Haha.
Ah,
Yay! Wait, hang on a second. I got a real one. Hang on a second. Ready?
There we go. Appreciate it.
Wait. Yeah, it was a
There
real
you go.
good
Give him the rim shot.
Right.
Anyway, wait, what happened to Dan? Poor Dan Rosenberg. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, listen, Matt, we do Facebook. We do everything. We can find you, right? We can do poor Dan. We lost Dan.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We even got a website. Everything's Mutant Paintball 313.
I like it, brother. Okay, my friend, listen. Thank you very much for coming on. I look forward to meeting you in person and shooting you.
I don't know about that one. We'll see.
Okay,
you.
brother. Bye, man. Take care. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I think I've even got some people from Mexico. Hang on a second. Habla español? Hey, Luis. Habla español?
Claro que sí.
Ay.
How's your Spanish, guys?
Ay,
How you
cabrón.
doing?
Pichi pendejo. Ay.
muy hablo.
That's what I say to my gardener all the
Speak
time.
very little, huh?
Yeah, that's all I speak. That's all I only know the good words, obviously. Yeah.
I only
Of
know
course, yeah.
What do you know, Stephen?
English.
Gringo. Oh, right. Nice.
Give an example.
Spanglish. So, hey,
Yeah,
Louis, tell us about yourself. Wait, hold on. Hang on.
Well, here in Mexico, well, I'm an English teacher. I've been an English teacher for about 21 years now, and I've been playing paintball for the past almost 10 years ago. And we have a few groups we have here. Actually, I met you, David, in Militaria last year. So
Okay.
that was pretty fun.
Nice.
And I don't have a joke, but I have a little anecdote. Towards the end of the actual game, I don't know if you remember, a herd, well, if we can call it a herd of
Dude.
bulls, they were running,
Dude,
between
did anybody get the video of that?
I have a little one. Maybe I can share it with you later. I don't have it on this laptop right
All right,
now.
tell everybody
That was crazy, man.
crazy ass. Tell everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we were crossing the street because we played in a little old, abandoned town there in Sinaloa, and we were crossing the street, and all of a sudden we heard all this rumble, And boom,
Andale.
all of a sudden, I don't know, it was like 30 bulls
Yep.
running full speed, and was
Yep.
like, what? Was this the last, meetup or whatever?
Right.
That was pretty crazy.
It was
And,
so
there was a bunch of things there, yeah.
we actually we played in it was Acapulco. It was Mazatlan, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't
Yeah.
play on the beach. We
Mazatlán,
played
Sinaloa.
an hour up north of Mazatlan in an abandoned town. And
San
well,
Marcos.
I'm just going to tell you this. FPS was a suggestion, and wearing a mask was optional, and whatever else you want to do was fine. If you want to do, drink, it was fantastic, and that was amazing because it made the event even just that much crazier. But what Lewis said was correct. On the last day, we were playing in this part of this abandoned town, and we just all started hearing rumbling and stuff, and basically it was an active town that the people didn't go away. They just we played around them, and they decided they were going to move their bulls with the horns from one side to the other, but they didn't tell us. So if you didn't get out of the way, it would be like running with the bulls in Spain. So we had to jump out of the way and almost get gored. But it was, you know what? It doesn't matter. That was such an amazing event. So wait a minute. You have no jokes. There's no jokes that you say about us gringos?
No, unfortunately, I mean, the humor doesn't translate.
Okay, I've got one. Ready? So we have some friends. They're from Mexico, and they're in the iron and steel business. She steals and he irons.
Where's that rim
That's
shot?
a good one.
Oh, that's a good. No, I'm just joking. Hey, I love you all. Don't. You know what? PM me. Say that you hate me. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm looking at our thing. I'm looking at our what's over here. Yeah, my call sign should be lobster. Yes, I know, dude. I don't know I'll figure it out. Look at me in my hands. Everything that's. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got, like I said.
Oh, you know what it is? Maybe I need some.
Reflect-
What do you think? A reflector or something to reflect the light? Maybe, right?
it shows a green light.
Oh, maybe that's why they do this on the TV where they powder the people's faces so they won't get. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I will say something. The everybody that's waiting or watching this right now, remember only 10 people could fit backstage. If you want to get on, just keep on trying.
Hang on. You guys got the link. Just go for it. We're going to bring. Okay, Lewis, listen. Do you want to plug anything? Do you want to give a shout out?
Well, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the people that are playing in Mexico and all parts of the world. Hang in there. We'll get the chance to get back on the field. And a special big shout out to Legión 5 de Mayo, Legión Woodsball del Centro. Those are my peeps that are here in Puebla. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
Nice. Very good. All right, my brother. Adios, amigo. Bye. Oh, sorry.
Let me tell one more joke, and then I got the mail. See, I'm all gloved up.
All right, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. You got another joke?
I got the Michael Jackson thing going.
Listen, Stephen, why is it only on your right hand?
Because I'm going to get the mail.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to know.
Actually, I have this fantasy about dating a nurse.
Yeah,
so,
okay. I got it. Okay, let me hear it.
So, let me remember it because it just went out of my head. Oh, yeah. This guy's at a job interview, and the interviewer goes, "Tell me one trait that you think is bad in yourself." And he says, I'm totally honest all the time. And the interviewer goes, "I don't think that's bad. I think that's good." And he says, "I don't give a fuck what you think."
Oh, I love it. Our first fucking night. I love it. All right, Stephen, are you out of here?
I got to go. I got things to do. Got to cook dinner for mom.
Bye, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, nice getting out there. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Did I ever tell you about the Alzheimer's joke?
Go ahead. No, I think I forgot. See, I'm joking. See, I just did your joke. Was that it? Was that the joke?
That was it. That was the whole thing.
I do have an Alzheimer's joke. I have there's this old man. He's sitting on the bench, and he's dressed nice, and this young guy comes by and he goes, dude, why are you so sad? He goes, I have a Maserati, I have a mansion, and I also have this beautiful blonde wife. And he goes, why are you so sad? He says, I forgot where I live.
There you go.
There you go. Anyway, listen, we've got Caleb, but I'm just looking at a hand.
Yeah, just
Caleb, are you there? Caleb?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, I can see you. How's that? You turn the camera down a little bit to the right. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah.
No, all the way down at the bottom. Hit the video so you pop up on the screen.
What are you doing?
He didn't allow us to do the video.
My office is a mess, and I don't want to share it.
All right, fine. So, Caleb, tell everybody who you are.
This is Caleb from paintballtech.net, a website about news, reviews, texts, guides, videos, so on and so forth. Yet the last 2 years or so, I've kind of been on a hiatus due to school. Now that school's over, I am slowly getting back into things and getting back to the business and creating content again.
And you also do etching on glass.
I do.
Nice.
Not just glass, but stainless steel too.
Everything. So what's going to happen, you guys? On another one of our shows, I think Caleb's going to be jumping in now and then, and he'll be doing a video with just his hands, and also just showing us some of his handiwork and what he does, and maybe giving us a. Hey, I knew it. You see that? Look at that Super Game glass, huh? I've got a couple of those.
Nice.
That's nice. He also did the boot. There was like a big boot. Glass boot that he took him like 85 hours to do.
Every time I talk to you, you increase that number. Now, it was only about 24 hours of work.
All right. No worries. Anyway, I think I lost Mark. Mark, I don't know where I can find you again. Mark, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Mark, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get you back. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Okay, Caleb, you got a joke for us?
Do I have what?
You have a joke for us?
I do. This is all for the parents that are homeschooling right now.
Let me get a beer. Hang on a second. Go ahead.
All right. So the teacher goes to the kids, what does the chicken give you? And the students go, eggs. And the teacher then goes, very good. What does the pig give you? Students go, bacon. And then the teacher goes, great. What does the cow give you? Homework. Wah, wah. Missed that.
How does the cow give you homework?
The teacher.
How's that for a laugh?
There you go. That's better.
The teacher is the cow. Is the cow his mom?
I think he missed it.
I'm not getting your joke. Okay. Ha ha ha. Anyway, listen, brother man. Listen. Wait. Dan. Hang on a second. Let me grab this guy. There he is. And unmute. Dude, you're muted.
There.
Dude, you're muted, and now you're unmuted.
Well, you unmuted me when I was unmuting me.
Well, I muted you back. There you go. Well, it's nice to mute you.
Oh, nice to mute you too.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. That deserves a laugh.
I'm not in my car anymore, so I.
Okay. So, okay, Caleb.
Yes.
Where do we find you again?
The name's of the website, paintballtech.net.
I like it, brother. Thank you very much. Okay, my brother. I will see you. I see you when I see you, right?
Yep. You making it to Super Game Oregon this summer?
I don't know. I'd like to. It depends. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, the whole schedule's screwed up. I got no idea.
It is.
So I you know what? I don't know. That's all my answer is. I don't know. I got no idea. Okay, brother man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you. Bye. Mark Bellamy, I don't know what happened to you. Okay, you guys, here's the deal. So I've got this block of people in front of me, and I'm just grabbing them, and they're in a line. So no one's cutting, but I'm just grabbing you guys and popping you in. So have patience. It seems to be working. Let me introduce you to this cool cat here. Hang on, before I do that, let me show you one of my sponsors. Where's my shirt? Oh, hang on a second. Let me just show you one of my sponsors. The sponsor for tonight's show. Hang on.
And there he goes. All right. Well,
Nice to see you there.
I thought his sponsor was a red curtain.
You killed me, brother. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if it's black. I don't know if it's going to show up. It's not. But anyway, look at this here. There we go. You see that? Make your own tracks. They are my new sponsor. They even did a Reaper. There you go. So they're a clothing company, but we're going to have him on. We're having Mr. Goodeve on. He's going to explain more about that. I'm going to be drinking one of my Santa Monica Brewery 310 drinks, adult beverages. My liquid encouragement. I don't need liquid encouragement, but okay. So the brother next to me, not really a brother. Well, okay. So
Brother from another mother.
he's a brother from another mother. This is Dan Rosenberg. Now, you guys, before I became what you guys know of me, for I don't know, I've been funny all my life. That's funny. That's funny when you can tell someone you think you're, because then they judge you. They go, well, you're not funny now, right? Anyway, so I think I've been funny all my life. But what happened was I decided to maybe try something out. I figure out like, okay, I make people laugh. Let me go try this thing called comedy. And they had an open mic, not yours, Dan, but they had another open mic. And I went and I did horrible. I was like, what is this thing? I didn't know that there's like, there's guys that run the room. And if you're not their friend, you go on at 3:00 in the morning. I knew nothing about that kind of shit. Anyway, so I said, I'm not going to do this. And then about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years later, I started working for CompUSA. And working for CompUSA, this was in 93, 94, something like that. I was the training manager, and I'd have classes of 30 people, and I knew computers really well, so I was able to joke about something I really knew well, and made a room for 30 people laugh, and I go, wow, I think I found my voice, kind of thing. So then I decided I was going to do it again. Now this is at San Gennaro's, Dan, before you ran the room. There was another guy. Do you know about that? There was another guy that ran the room. And he would do these bringer shows, or
No. He called them paid promoter shows.
There you go.
They weren't bringer shows.
Okay, so we'll explain. You guys, we're going inside baseball. We'll explain to you what that means. But anyway, what happened was on these shows, the more people that you brought, the more likely it would be that you would win because everybody would vote for you. It was just a whole big mess. That was the first time I really did stand up. And what I did was I invited 40 people that I knew, all my friends and family, packed the room, right? This wasn't in your room, Dan. It was in the actual restaurant area, right?
Right.
So we packed the room, and if you're going to fail, right, that's going to be a big time to fail. But what happened is I went up to the mic, and actually, I'll give you a little thing here. I had the mic way down here, and people were like, we can't hear you. What? I'm like, oh yeah, like that. I put the mic up here. But the first couple jokes that I did killed. People died laughing. And it was the same thing, you guys, in paintball. When you first get hit by a paintball and you get that adrenaline rush and you're like, wow, this is something, you knew you were supposed to be there. So I knew I was supposed to be on stage. And then I just like, bam, I just fell in love with it. Then Dan took over this restaurant called San Gennaro's, and I made friends with him. And we just basically
brought a bottle of wine to the first open mic.
I brought a bottle of the wine to first open mic to say, thank you very much. I was with the Chamber of Commerce, and I said, hey, welcome to the, welcome. And what does it take to get me on the stage? And he goes, just go up. So he's always been super friendly to the comics. Now, Dan is a published author, right? You've done, what was the one you did, the hosting?
The book on, and it's actually your backdrop matches the cover of my book. The book on
Right.
hosting, How Not to Suck as an MC.
You
I
got
have a new one coming out with a blue background. So,
okay, what's the
True
one you
story.
got on? What's coming out on Amazon?
I have a comedy special on Amazon right now called Overexposed.
There you go. And where do we find it? How do we find it?
Just go to Amazon and type in Dan Rosenberg Overexposed, and it's free. If you are a Prime member, you can watch it right now.
Going to watch
And
it.
if you're not a Prime member, then you can rent it for like 99 cents.
Okay, Dan. Back in the day, they were basically they were called people who ran rooms, and so I never ran a room, but I was a promoter because I would promote. I actually did a promotion. I did one. You didn't go to this one, Dan. It was thinking before I met you. It was called Comics That Care, and what we did was Earl Skankel was in there. We got a bunch of other people, and we actually got a bunch of. I created this program where we got a bunch of people together, and we go to nursing homes, right? So we would go to a nursing home, And I would tell the people at the nursing home, the nurses, I said, listen, I'll bring in some comics. You guys can go take a break and we'll entertain the people. Like, as in Hebrew, it's called a mitzvah, something good for people. And I'm like, this is going to be great, right? And the nurses were happy too, because they didn't have to work. They're like, yeah. So we got a stage, we got a microphone, we got an amp, and we got all the comedians together, and they brought all these people in. And some of these people could smell dirt already. You know what I'm talking about? Some of these people were like, yeah, getting close to. So they lined them all up and they locked their wheelchairs so they couldn't get away. You know how you lock the wheel thing, right? People had their colonoscopy bags or whatever what are those calling those bags, or I'm talking
bags of piss and bags of crap.
Bags of piss. They've got their oxygen tents, and we're doing jokes.
What did he say? What did he say?
Exactly. They didn't know why we were there. They didn't know why they were there. Right? So Earl Skankel's up there, and she's saying, I don't get it. And he goes, I don't get why I'm here either. So we're all doing these jokes, right? A third comedian goes up. This old lady, she starts screaming, let us go, let us go, let us go. She couldn't take it anymore. We were forcing comedy on these people. So I've, as much enthusiasm as I have for paintball, I had the same thing for comedy, where I decided, okay, I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. I ended up, I guess the ultimate that I ended up was, I did a cruise ship, right? I booked myself on a cruise ship. I went to Century City and I told Crystal Cruises, I want to be a comedian on your ship. And I go, we're doing a comedy class. Let's do it. So it was fantastic. So I was able to take all of that knowledge that I have for comedy. And then when I started playing paintball, apply that when I became to where I am now, where I can go up on stage, I can go to the different, the camps with you guys and walk around. And so it's kind of cool. So Dan has been kind of like my godfather of comedy since I basically started. And he's just a cool
godfather. I'm making an offer you couldn't refuse.
Yeah. So, and you're in Washington now?
Seattle. Yeah. See, I'm wearing a Seahawks hat.
Oh, very cool. And you guys are complete lockdown?
Oh, I just went out. I had to go run some errands.
I saw that.
We're supposed to do our daily walk, and I had to get dog food and gas. And then we have a lot of dead. I live on an island, and there's a lot of dead areas where I lose signal, as you could tell.
I saw that. Yeah.
And as soon as I got on, I could hear. I mean, all I heard was like, I think I was feedback. My phone was also doing a feedback thing because I didn't have headphones.
Right. Well, it's all good. You're on now. You're on now, and I'm happy to have you. Let me get Mark back in here. Mark, dude, what happened?
Well, because we're doing this thing, I'm starting to press buttons and checking it out, and
So Mark, listen, Mark. The reason I'm happy that I'm always happy that you're on, but Dan is a car aficionado. He actually used his own car show here on AM radio, and FM radio.
And FM radio.
And FM radio. He actually had his own car show. He actually was one of the first people to bring used vegetable oil to the diesel engine cars, right? He's like extremely. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because
a cool thing.
Mark, on your side next to you, Dan, Mark, his toolbox, he's a mechanic. His toolbox, if you sold it, you could buy a mansion in Beverly Hills. That's how much money he's got invested in his business there. So
I doubt that. I mean, I only got about $250,000 tied up in tools.
Yeah, that'll buy a guest house, right? All right.
That's 249,800 less than I have. More than I have. Excuse me. More than I have. I probably have I might have $8 worth of tools. I'm not a gearhead at all. That was the whole thing about our show. It was about buying and selling and trading and leasing cars. It wasn't about fixing. And if somebody called in with a question about the rear main seal on their '89 Tahoe, I don't even know what a rear main seal is.
You fooled me. Hey, you guys.
Quite a few of them.
I had Google.
Okay. Listen. One of my new sponsors is here. Mr. Goodeve, how are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. This is Mark Goodeve. Mike Goodeve. Did I just say Mark? I'm going to say Mark because there's too many Marks. This is Mike Goodeve. I met him a year ago at Paintball Explosion. And I was trying to figure out who was making the noise so I could slap them.
I don't know. I can hear it though.
Okay. Dan. Oh, Dan. Dan's muted himself. Nope. I'm going to mute you for a second. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me mute you. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1. We found the culprit. Mike, Mike. It's you. It's you.
Well,
Mike, listen. Listen, do me a favor. Tighten the string on the soup can. Just tighten it and you'll get a better reception.
you know, if
Okay.
you're asking me to do anything,
I know you're not technical. I know. Don't worry about it. I love you anyway. Don't worry about it. Anyway, listen,
Yeah.
Mike. So,
just go to
Mike
Mike.
is,
Just go to Mike.
so Mike is with you've created a business and you've made me your celebrity. Is that what you made me? Your celebrity what do they call these? A celebrity spokesperson.
There you yeah. You're my what do they call those guys who
Influencer?
Influencer.
Yeah, that's not me. I don't influence anybody. But anyway, I only speak the truth. That's all. So if that's going to influence you, then that's fine. But so Mike, where do we find your line of clothes? What do we find? Make your own tracks.
You know, it's myatwear.com. We are on. That's the website. MYOT. Just I'll hold that up. Oh, right there.
You got it.
And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and we just started this venture up. I got a joke for you.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to bring some more people in, but
Pandemic.
I want to hear the joke. So, Rob, listen. Wait, Clint and Robert, Mike, Clint and Robert. I'm just bringing you in, so I know what's out there. So I just want to bring you in where I can warm you up. Never mind. Yeti, let's hear it.
I can't.
Let me hear your joke.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I didn't even hear your question. It was crackling.
Oh, what's your joke?
Hey,
I don't have a lot of jokes. I mean, I like pranks. I play a lot of pranks. I mean,
okay.
I could tell you one of those.
Tell me a prank.
All right. All right. As if you've seen my I posted a thing on Facebook today. I am a horror fanatic. I watch every horror movie around the globe. And on my birthday for years, I would have two of our friends, Stacy and Francine, come over. I didn't want no presents. My only present was to have them come and watch the scariest movie with me for my birthday. And they were terrified every time. So after my birthday one night, Francine, my cousin, went home, and I had my son Gage, who you met, and one of my other paintball buddies. About midnight, I told him, I said, go out to Francine's house. She lives in a wooded area. And this was at midnight, 12:30 at night. And I was like, just start scratching the windows and stuff. So they were doing that. Instantly, she calls me up and says, I know you're outside my house. I was like, I'm not outside your house. She's like, I swear to God, you're outside my house. I know it's you. I was like, I'm telling you, Francine, I'm home. So I was like, I got to go. She calls me back. I call the guys back. I'm on the phone with my son. And I'm like, all right, kind of like just rattle the back door. She calls me back. She's like, you are outside. I swear to God, you're outside. It's you. And I'm like, I'm not outside. And at the time, and you met my wife, Kathy, she was sleeping. Just to prove to her, I was like, let me wake Kathy up. I can prove to you I'm home. So I let Kathy, she's like, what? Francine, we got to go. I'm sleeping. So my cousin's like, Mike, there's somebody here. I'm like, don't worry about it. You just watch a scary movie. It's all fine. Don't worry. So then I call my son back up. I'm like, go bang on the side of the house. So both of them go bang on the side of the house. She calls me up. She's like, I just called the police. There's somebody here. I was like, you know what? I'm going to the washroom right now. I hung up. I called my son. I was like, get the hell out of there. The cops are coming. So they take off. My cousin calls the next day. They literally had the dogs out around the house. They're like, yeah, they got a scent. We followed it about 5 blocks down the road. I didn't tell her I did that for a year. A year later on Halloween, I told her I was the one who did that.
That thing would be as if you didn't tell until now.
Dude, yeah, exactly. If she found out
That'd be
now.
a fun way.
Oh, I told her. It was a year later, but I told her. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, Mr. Yeti, where do we find you again?
You can find me, guys. I run the Yeti Squad. Mark, I've run into Mark. We haven't met personally, but I've run into you at games, at Hells, and I think at Legends and stuff like that.
I remember the Yeti Squad. You look familiar.
SAS Yeti Squad I run, and I also have Yeti Paintball Productions. I write and produce all the games at Commando Paintball up here in Green Bay, and I am a head recruiter for SAS Wisconsin Paintball, and then I just started the Make Your Own Tracks.
Nice.
There's so much stuff out there, guys. We just thought for us, Make Your Own Tracks is a positive message, and I think it applies to everybody in any situation. So
it does.
We're doing well. So just trying to get the word out right now.
You guys are doing well. You guys, I surround myself with positive people, and Mike is one of them. And so, yeah, I jumped at the chance when he said, "Hey, will you support my stuff?" I said, "Push people out of the way. Let me at it." So I'm in, Mike. Okay, my brother. Listen, I will chat with you later. Okay. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much for having me on. Take care,
You're
guys.
welcome, man. Bye. Hey, Agent Smith.
How's it going, buddy?
Clint,
Who is that guy?
Clint, how you doing? Is Clint stuck? Or maybe he's just maybe he's doing a really good job of being a mannequin. I don't know.
That joke is.
I'll tell you what, if he's going to be that still, we can hire him during the haunt season.
Exactly. Fantastic. Clint, you got to unstick. I have to unstick yourself. Okay. So listen, I need to get Dave in here. Hang on a second. Hey, Dave, can you hear us? Commando Dave. No volume. There's no Dave.
He's muted.
Let me see if you're muted. Hang on a second. Now he's muted from me. I'm going to unmute him. Dave, are you there? We can't hear you.
Not so much.
Even if we could, we should act like we can't.
Okay. Because he's got a great song. I want you guys to. I can't hear you. Dave. Marie, fix it. There. That's his wife. Marie, fix it. I can't hear. I can't. And they think I'm joking. I can't hear. I can see you. I can see you, but I can't
see you.
See.
This is the best joke I've heard so far.
Dave.
He's going to talk the whole time. He's doing that on purpose. That's his joke.
Okay. Dave, come on. I can't hear you. I'm gonna you guys, you're killing me, brother.
He's a mushroom right now.
So listen, if you guys don't know who this is, I can't hear you.
Oh, he's gonna write it out.
New mic.
Okay, we're gonna see if he can get it fixed. I don't know what is he doing. Okay,
he's writing. Wait.
What does it say?
Bad reception.
Yes. Go to the front desk if you don't like the reception. See?
Well, that's where the bad reception is.
Exactly.
The reception it is at the front desk.
Give me a second.
Go to the back desk.
You had to draw that.
Yay! Yay!
Picture is worth 1,000 words.
Fuck you. Okay.
He used his hand to flip us off. We could have used his hand and just flipped us off.
Exactly.
Yeah, that wasn't as good.
But that was more creative.
Like Monty Python.
I can't hear you, Dave. So
carving it if he was dying.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should have him move his mouth, and we'll all just jump in and make up whatever he's saying. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's play Pictionary.
Yeah, bad Internet. Yes. In Canada. Yes, we know. Yes, I know. Okay.
Oh, he's from Canada? That's the
Canadian
problem.
internet?
It's the exchange
Ottawa.
rate. We'll be able to hear him in about 15 minutes.
They're very slow up there. So listen.
No, it's the exchange rate.
Oh, you exchange rate. Listen, so Dave, that's Commando Dave from Canada, you guys. If you don't know, he owns the Commando Paintball Park where we usually do our June event. Hopefully we'll do it again. What's it say?
The Igloo has bad reception.
The Igloo has bad reception.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, you got to feed the reindeers. What'd you say? Okay, all right. Okay, sorry, I can't hear you. We'll let you. Bye, Marie. We have to let you go. I'm sorry. Call back in when you get like a real computer, not that red thing with the little things on the side. Yeah. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye.
It's a TRS 80 color computer they're using.
Okay.
Oh man, I have one of those. Don't laugh.
How's that for a reference? I had one too.
We had some more people here. Hang on a second. We got that.
Snap!
Okay, so I've got Roger, Mr. Agent Smith.
Yes.
I've got Lee
That
Williams.
microphone. He's got a good microphone. We can definitely hear him.
Good.
I got Lee Williams, and I've got Michael Riley. Uh-oh. Come on, Mike.
What up, people?
Hey, Michael, are you going to do a ventriloquist joke?
Nah.
Okay.
Child. Okay.
Oh, it's working already without you pulling the string. It's amazing. Okay, cool. Okay, listen. So, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Tell everybody who you are.
Well, my name's Rob Smith. I'm a paintball player from Michigan. I normally play at
No. He's a paintball player from Michigan.
I'm an older one, but I like playing with pistols, and so it makes you stick out. People notice you.
I agree. And you know what? I'll tell you, I've known Agent Smith for a very, very long time. He's also a vet, right?
Yep.
What kind of animals do you work on?
Well, actually,
I'm just
I work on dogs.
Yeah, no, you're a real vet. He's a real vet. You were in the Army, and when you served under Pat?
I was
served under
back in the Cold War. I was a tank.
I mean, you can see
way back when.
Can't sit in my lap right
now. It was a good time, an honor.
You are he's an amazing cat. He also is an inventor. You came up with the for the 12 gram for the TPX to make it an extension there.
Well, yep, and also I put a rare earth magnet, so when you pull the plug off, the CO2 is stuck to it.
Right.
And you can kind of flip it off to the ground and put the magnet on a CO2 in a loop and put it right back in.
I like it.
You want to know anything about the Tipex? Get a hold of that man.
I do know a lot about the Tipex.
He does know a lot about Tipex.
There's a couple people that know more, but
no,
they don't usually answer the phone.
Also,
that can't be possible.
I remember I was standing in the booth at the Tippmann booth, or the GI booth, and they just come out with the Menace pistol, right? And he bought them. He doesn't get them for free. He bought them, and I go, dude, it's 50 caliber. Why are you buying that? And he goes, I like all pistols. I'm buying them. Right?
I'm a pistol guy who uses paintball.
Yeah,
not a paintball guy who uses pistols.
I know. I love you, Matt. I love you.
That's always been the fascination of paintball, was that I got to shoot pistol. So that's always been it for me.
All right. Listen.
When the first revolvers came out in '87, I mean it was a Crossman BB gun modified to shoot a paintball, but it looked like a Dirty Harry 44 Magnum, and it's hard not to have fun doing that.
Right.
And so I just kept doing it.
Nice. Very cool. Where's your home field?
Well, you keep doing that. Michigan.
What's
and
that?
The oldest running paintball field in the world.
Hell Survivor.
There were other paintball fields before it.
The world, Craig. The world.
Yep. Hell Survivor.
Yeah, Hell Survivors. Okay, and you belong to, what's the name of the team you belong to?
The Hell Survivors Mercenaries are we're like a squad that the teams in play hire with game cash, and we run attack missions and 20-minute missions every half hour.
Got
It's
it.
a fun thing, and really is a challenge to be ready when it's your time to go again.
It's great. You guys
You
are
go to
actually,
Hell Survivors, you see the merch coming, you run with them.
yeah, you guys are actually,
And I have to say that I only joined the team in 2011, and it's been around for over 25 years now.
wow.
And when I joined the Mercenaries, no one had ever played pistol or any weird stuff like that before. So for me as a pistol player, to be going at a game and have someone just see my jersey and go, "Mercenaries!" and go running away from me off through the woods was an amazing experience.
That is fantastic.
It was good.
Okay, so you guys, listen, hang on a second. I was trying to bring up this other picture. I don't know how to do this. I'll figure it out. But anyway, let me see if I can do it here. What does this do? All right, can I bring up a picture here? Let me find out.
So in Monster Game last year, what color were you on? What team were you on? The red or the yellow?
The Mercenaries were hired
by both sides, right?
But what happens is, if we Mercenaries, you know how we are. If no one hires us, we give ourselves a job. And so what we usually do is, if no one's hired us, we go out for whichever team is behind or down in numbers. And I'm trying to remember. I think we mostly played for one team, but I can't remember which it was. That's the funniest thing about it is, after 10 years of playing for the Mercenaries, pay attention to the team, what team you're on, because you're going to get hired by the other team right away. It's all just pure paintball.
Right. I was
Mercenaries are awesome. Just because he's breaking up, the Mercenaries are awesome out there because if everything's even, you can hire them.
Right.
But if it's not even, they're trying to do their best to make each side as even as play as can be.
The balance.
So that somebody's not stuck spawn camped or something like that. So
right. Well, listen, you guys, I apologize for what I just popped up. I was just showing one of the inventions that Agent Smith made. This is a
that is not one of my inventions. But whoever did it, it's a genius move.
You know, hey Reaver, he kind of reminds you of like Austin Powers, the first one, where you know that pump. It's not my invention. It's not mine. It's not mine and everything, but it's actually his.
Right.
Right.
No, I was
my bag, baby.
I was just scrolling through some of the pictures that my kids had sent me about the Corona, and if I can just, I'll set you up another one here. Look at this one. Tell me if you've seen this one. I don't know if you need like a double D for this one, or what do you D cup, or what do we got?
Crap.
Yeah. It seems that I don't know.
B cup works better than
I think that's a B. That's a B, and then the other one's like, I don't know. That's bigger than a D.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, but that's kind of a crazy what's it called situation where these people are making their own safety goggles or safety mask. Well, they actually recommended here in LA that you can make or use a bandana or something. You know what I'm saying? You could bring in like a bandana or actually this guy, he's the unknown.
The unknown comic? Man, you dated yourself with that reference.
Look at the cashier. The cashier's trying not to crack up.
David, do you know the actual name of the unknown comic?
No, I forgot. What was his name?
Murray Langston.
Oh, Murray Langston, right? Yeah, that's cool. Is he still around?
I think so. Who would know? I don't know. There's paper bags everywhere.
Okay. How about where is this? Is it this guy? Let me see where this one is. Here, let's try this lady out here. Tell me about this one. You guys have any opinions about this guy? Look at this.
He only lasted about 5 more minutes and he died.
I think she's gonna kill herself. I think that yeah. What is that?
Is he even like a woman or a dude?
You know what? Oh, no, you're right. That's maybe it's Pat.
No, I think he's got a beard.
That's a dude.
It's a dude. It's a dude.
Women aren't that stupid.
He's got the waters of the He's got the waters of the
I know. I saw a lot of everybody's doing it.
What do we got? What do we guys? Okay, so no on this one. That's not a good one. Okay.
Well, he won't die of the coronavirus like that.
Hey, Reaper.
What?
Let's do a little call here. You know, I'm gonna say real quick. I know he's watching. Kimbo, get backstage.
Get you guys. You guys do me a favor. If you have the link, try again. If I've already sent you the link. You guys, if you have the link, hang on a second. Well, wait a minute. Okay, if you guys have the link, go ahead and try it again. So we can get you on the show here. I'm just going to close some windows because I'm going nuts with all this. Hang on a second. And then what is okay? People are PMing. You can PM me, but listen, you guys. If you guys already have a link, send it to your friends too. Please let them. It's because it's the same link for everything. So go ahead and pop that link to everybody. Let me just do something here. Let me just do large. Okay, cool. All right. So let me see. Where is this? There's one guy that just, I don't know. I fell on the floor. Let me see if I can find this guy here. Here we go. He's right above the bra lady. Let me see where the bra lady is. Here and here. And let me see if I can find this guy. This one. Okay. Yeah. So let me just open this up here. And where is that guy? Is it this guy? Okay, let's see what this guy's up to. Hang on a second.
Natural selection.
All right, let me see what this guy's got going here. Hang on, let me do. Where is our close and upload? And hang on one second. Okay, where is he? Here we go. Ready?
Hey, come on now.
Tell me about
time.
Tell me about this guy. Ready? Okay, so he's got a
I love that one.
Is that a coffee filter?
He's got a snorkel and a swimming mask, right? With a little filter. You know what? I'm going to give him props. It kind of looks like it could work, maybe. I don't know.
Well, the bald head makes the mask pretty much.
Yeah, that actually, I like this. This guy's got me. Anyway, all right. So Mr. Lee, cut it out. Lee, stop it. Mr. Smith, what do we got for a joke?
All right. What's the best thing about Switzerland?
About Switzerland?
Yeah.
Swiss cheese.
Neutral. What do you got?
I don't know, but the flag's a real plus. So you can see.
Oh, wait a minute. That is, you know what? Let's see if I can get this to work. Hang on. Ready?
Come on.
Ready?
All right.
There it is.
Yay! You got the rim shot. I hate that word. It doesn't sound. That's like when you go to what it was. I was in North Carolina. I was going to North Carolina, and they said, "Hey, you want to play cornhole with us?" And I'm like, "What? What? I just met you guys. What are you talking about?" Right. So,
yeah, that's not okay.
Have you played it yet?
Yeah, I played it. It was fine. I just didn't. All right. Anyway, so okay, Mr. Smith, thank you very much.
Bow out.
I got people waiting.
I'm bowing out.
I'm bowing out. I'm going in line.
I'll see you soon, Agent.
Bye, brother man. Take care.
You guys have a great one. I'll see you out at Health Survivors.
See you, brother. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. There we go. Hey, so Mr. Williams, tell us who you are.
Oh shoot. I don't know who I am. But
Mr. Williams.
I'm a paintball player.
Hey. Wait in line.
This Williams right here.
What are you doing, man? Kimbo, wait a minute. We're going to my left. Is that it? Yeah.
I know.
Left.
You said it was a joke.
Yeah. Cut it out. All right. So hey, Mr. Williams, tell us who you are.
So I'm Lee Williams, aka Cartoon Man.
Cartoon Man, how'd you get that name?
I don't know, by the red guy that's on this chat.
Look at this. Wait, I'm going white here. I'm going white. There we go. No.
Are you blushing?
I'm blushing. Every time I see you, I blush. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So tell us who you are.
So, aka Cartoon Man, and I run with Fox's Den, a part of it and everything. So represent Fox's Den. If you ever see us, just say what's up, and you can run with us anywhere. And yeah, I mean, shoot, we just like to fucking just play.
Fox's Den, I like them. I like you guys. Fox's Den is an offshoot of Blues Crew, and they created their own team. And they're just as big. It's fantastic. So it's great to have you on.
Yep. Well, we originally we had some big plans for this year, but obviously just got cut off of this coronavirus crap. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. We all got hit. So Lee, you got a joke for us?
I do.
Wait. Let me get my audience ready. Hold on a second. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, how did the schoolgirl get pregnant?
Oh my God. I don't know. How did the schoolgirl get pregnant?
Because the teacher told her to do an essay. Ooh. Nobody. Okay. All right.
Maybe we need to get the wah going.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. And I'm not going to laugh if I don't get it. What is that? An essay?
I don't either.
Did she have to stay after school? Is she Spanish? Is she Chicano? Does she do essay? Like ASA?
I mean, shoot, I don't know. Whatever that you want to describe her as. That's fine. Whatever works.
Essay. What the hell is that? That's not even a joke. No. Okay. Are you serious? That's the punchline?
There you go.
I'm going to give that to you, whatever the fuck it is. You tell me what it means, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, that's like the fourth joke, so we got to give him something, right?
That's the first joke? No, we've heard many
fourth.
jokes. Oh, the fourth joke. All right. Hang on a second. I need to get my other sound effects in order here. Okay, cool. All right. So, okay, Mr. Williams, thank you very much for hanging out with us.
No problem, guys.
Where do we find you?
Facebook.
Okay.
Find me on the street. Find me on the field. Find me, on the world, the U.S. I don't know.
I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you with any essays because I don't want to get pregnant. So I don't know what the hell you're talking. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later, guys. Have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
David, I got to roll too, buddy.
Okay, Dan. All right, Dan. Listen, it was great seeing you. You want to plug your stuff again?
Yeah, Amazon.com. Just search for Dan Rosenberg Overexposed, my comedy special. It's there right now. You can watch it on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
All the link is on the screen actually right now. David shared my comment.
There you go. You guys can go check that out. All right.
And
right.
I'd love to do this again. Thanks, man. It was fun.
Anytime, dude. We'll come back. We'll talk about cars and or comedy or whatever you want. I'm in. All right.
Perfect.
Bye, brother. Take care.
See ya.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay. So wait, we got two brothers on the show. Hang on a second. Oh no, there goes the neighborhood. What am I supposed to do now?
It's all right. Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me put my hand in. That one over there ain't much of a brother. He kind of white.
Jesus.
You got jokes, right?
Wow.
I love you.
Hang on a second. Help me out, you guys. Help me out with this. What is this?
What the fuck? That's unnecessary. That's exactly what that is.
That is like unbelievable. I'm trying to. Okay, he's got bags on his feet. That's a raincoat? I think.
Oh no! It's raining outside. No, it's not the coronavirus. It's raining outside.
It's raining outside. Is that what you're? Is that?
Yeah. Okay.
It's raining coronavirus.
Is it only raining on him? Everybody else is okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like one of them cartoons.
Which cartoon? Which cartoon is that?
I don't know. Shoot, there's so many of them.
How about this one? This one's a recyclable. No, this one is what's it called? You can put this in the compost pile when you're done with it.
Orange peel?
Actually, no.
What the heck? I swear, sometimes, man.
Right? All right. I mean, I think it could work, right?
No.
Yeah, how does he breathe?
Oh, I forgot about. I think he forgot about that part too. Oh my God! Let me get rid of him. Hang on a second. We're going to bring in another one. You can tell me how this is going to work out. Let me just open up this guy here, and what do we got here? Okay, we got that. Oh, okay. So if you didn't like, if you're allergic to oranges, maybe this one will be good for you. Hang on a second. Yes,
a coconut.
I think that one too.
Maybe a coconut would work out.
Look, the only thing I can think of is spittle will stop, but it ain't gonna just stop the virus. People can't spit in your face.
Oh my God. Okay, so you guys tell me about that. I mean, people like get crazy, right? And they go, okay, I'm gonna like take care of this myself. They're not gonna go for like a bandana even. They're just anything in the house that they could find and say, this will work.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much what it seems like.
All right, let me see if I can. Here's a compilation. Here's a compilation that somebody sent me. Tell me if any of these will work out. Hang on a second. We got the tin can.
That a fucking condom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he on some other stuff. He's trying to get everybody what you want on his face. That's what that is.
Oh my God!
Wait, you see the bucket? This guy's got a bucket.
Look, I ain't worried about the bucket.
The bucket.
This guy's got a condom on his nose.
I think the condom guy wins this one.
Yeah, definitely.
If I'm not mistaken, I just happened to notice something, David.
What'd you notice?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing but Michigan in the house right now.
Hey, represent the Michigan.
If that's you from Michigan, ain't you? Ain't you 313?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Hang on a second, you guys. What do we got here? This is the bag lady?
No. She's protecting her beard.
Okay. Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta protect it.
And crab, you gotta protect your beard. Okay.
You got to.
All right, cool. Let's get rid of the bag lady. All right. So let's go around the horn here. Hang on a second. So Michael.
Mm-hmm.
So 313?
Yep, Mutant 313. Mutant Paintball 313. Y'all, you had Matt in here earlier. I was trying to get in earlier and I couldn't get in. I didn't know I had to keep clicking the button to get in.
It's okay. Listen, you can get like 10 people in line, 6 people on the show. People gave up and they said, I'll just watch the show. Too bad. You guys, if you gave up, it's still live. You guys can like use the link and oh, hang on a second. I gotta go change my underwear. Hang on. Just I don't wear underwear.
But yeah.
All right.
So my name's Michael Riley, Grizz.
Yeah.
I guess I could say co-captain. We really don't go by captain stuff like that. But I edit our videos on YouTube and pretty much handles our social media. So
brother, are you using a snowball? I heard those weren't very good.
Yeah, well, it's good for me.
Works good? You have no problem with that?
I have had no problem with it so far.
I did all my research about the microphones. They said no on the snowball.
I mean, this is pretty much my first microphone starting out, so I'm pretty sure I'm an upgrade from here. But for right now, it's doing good for me. So.
Is it bi-directional, or do you have to just face it?
I pretty much stay right in front of it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm over here, really can't. But I really like talking directly at it. So
I like it. Cool. And what kind of camera are you using?
Camera that I got from my wife that she got from work. I really don't know the name of it.
Spy camera?
It's a Microsoft camera.
I don't know. Okay, cool. All right.
I'm gonna say it again though, because I'm gonna plug them again. Go look up Mutant 313. You guys want to see some paintball stuff? This guy right here, he does a good job editing those videos. They're funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us out there. I'm trying to get our name out. Well, we all are trying to get our name out there. So
they're doing a good job too. I mean, they're being real about things, and they're good for our community so far.
Nice.
We're going to continue to be good for the community.
I hope so. I like you guys.
That is cool.
Hey, we like you too.
And your home park is what?
Right now, we don't have one, but we love going to Hell
Come
Survivors.
on.
You're supposed to say
going to Hell Survivors.
You're supposed to say Hell Survivors.
I mean, we don't have
There you
one,
go.
but we like going to Hell Survivors. We pretty much
That's okay.
made that one our homestead because everywhere else we went, we really didn't like. So
All right. Well, that's cool.
Come on. I know we got a paintball park that's like 5 minutes from our house. The Hell Survivors is 45 minutes, and that's where we all go.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm in. Hang on a second. Now, tell me if this is effective. It might be a bit offensive to some people, but maybe if she just wears it, in the house, it'll be okay.
Tampons? Your pads?
Up her nose and a pad on her face.
How is she supposed to breathe? What
I
is she
have
doing?
no idea.
No.
She needs to hang out. She needs to hang out with the orange guy and the coconut guy because they can't breathe. And maybe they should all fly together.
Coconut guy could breathe. The orange guy, probably not so much.
Unbelievable. All right. So we also got Kimbo Slice in the house. Now, Kimbo.
Nope, it's Kimbo.
I know. So listen.
My brother.
So here's the deal. We talked about you the other night when we had Mark on the show. And yeah, we said, so for people who don't know, basically, like I just told you guys, listen, like I just told you when I had Dan on the show, is I was basically doing comedy way before. I didn't even know paintball existed in 2008. I didn't know. So I was doing comedy way before that. So anyway, I still had it in my bones. And when I go up on the stage, everything is funny to me and, whatever. And this guy, he's got like basically underwear and boots and he's got like big ass muscles and everything like this. And he's, and he's got like bands on. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
17.
And then he's standing in the audience and go, look, we got Kimbo Slice. And then he didn't have the name at the time. So he just took him. So, yeah, he's a great guy. If you've never met him, he plays only in a shirt and shorts. And whatever you ask him to do, he'll attack. He'll just go in and he'll attack. He doesn't give a fuck. At the end of the day, he looks like he has the mumps or the measles. You know what I'm saying? His body is destroyed. But it's fantastic. Great to have
you. I was going to say, you want to find Kimbo or myself, you go to the slapstick at Final Battle or anywhere in the front lines, you'll find us.
Right. He's a really cool cat. Thank you very much for being on the show, brother.
Thank you. You couldn't forget the brother again, That's why I joined.
Wait, the what?
On your show, the other day, you say you almost forgot the brother. So I'm making sure you didn't do it tonight.
Right. According to the NAACP, I need to have two brothers on the show at all times to balance out the thing so I don't get kicked off.
Yeah, well, he's what makes our team like legal.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You went there. Hey, look where this guy went. Speaking of brothers, I'm going to buy one of these things if he's selling them.
Oh my God! Is that a fucking 2-gallon
water bottle?
There you go. It's a water bottle. Now we know this guy has no problem breathing. Maybe even has something on the very top up there where he can.
Oh my God!
They can breathe, but he seems to be like enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. He's missing the gloves though. Maybe he's.
He don't need no gloves.
Oh, he doesn't need gloves?
No, he got gloves on.
He got gloves on.
It's black gloves. You can't see it. It's like it's like immune. that was probably taken in. It was probably taken in the summertime.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me kicked off of YouTube or Facebook. I am.
I'm cool.
You don't care. I don't care. Anyway, all right. Okay. So, Kimbo.
Yes.
You got a joke for us?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
How come you got no jokes?
I don't know.
My kid and I were watching the what's it called last night? We were watching something. It was called Playground with Rock and Hart. You know who I was talking about?
No.
Where they do the playground, your mother jokes kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you got none of those.
No.
Hey, Kimbo.
I got no joke.
Okay.
Kimbo.
Yeah. Oh, is that a Chaos shirt?
That's right.
Oh, I just found mine like yesterday trying to clean.
So you ain't got no jokes?
No, I got no jokes.
Dude, come on.
Come on. I told you to look one up before you got on here.
Oh, you did?
I got one. I looked one up.
Okay. So okay, wait. Listen. So I got a friend. Who's, his wife. She died from eating poison mushrooms. Right. It's a kind of a big tragedy. But his wife died from eating poison mushrooms, and his second wife, she died. She got hit by a car because she wouldn't eat the mushrooms. Nothing.
No.
He fed her the poison mushrooms, so the other one got hit by a car because she wouldn't eat the mushrooms. So, never mind. Oh my God, you're killing me. All right.
All right. So
let me hear.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You asked Kimbo for a joke because he is my teammate. I'm gonna back him up because that's what we do. You ready? I got one for him.
Okay, let me hear it.
At school the other day, let's see. At school, the other kids used to push me around and call me lazy.
Yeah.
I love that wheelchair.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Oh, that's okay. I like it.
Hey, I gave you one, Kimbo, man. You my brother. I gotta take care of you.
Okay. All right. So I was flying on. You guys know I fly. You guys know I fly a lot. So I was flying on. I was flying to Germany, and I was watching on the screen. They had the the movies and stuff, right? And I was watching this thing. It was called Behind the Music, right? Yeah, it was Behind the Music, and there was this guy on there. His name was like 5 dimes or 2 quarters or half a dollar. I don't remember what his name was.
50 Cent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was it. Yeah. 50 Cent. Yeah. Anyway, so I was, I don't know, right? So I'm like watching it, right? And all of a sudden, I don't understand anything he says. So I put the subtitles on, and it came up and it says, "We don't know what the fuck he's saying either."
That's that Ebonics. Only certain people can understand that type of language.
Yeah, that's my joke.
I can understand it, can I, Kimbo?
Right.
I'm trying to teach them how to speak it just a little bit. They getting it.
So listen, Mark, Mark really is, he's a big fan of the Chinese, and he actually was, way before all this Corona stuff happened, but actually he had a lot of Chinese friends, and they actually gave him a nickname. I don't know if you still use it. Is it Wen Hung Lo? Do you still use that name?
Oh, yep. Shit. Oh, shit.
Didn't know, did you, Kimbo?
I don't want to know. I'm good.
25 years and 5 kids later, something's got to be going on.
Oh,
hey,
good.
I can't get mad with the results.
Gracious. Mark, gracious, you're killing me. Hey, listen. So you guys know that? I mean, I'm Jew. Well, he doesn't know I'm Jew. He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't know I'm Jewish.
Cool. Me? I know.
There. Mark. Michael.
Yeah.
So you don't know we're Jewish, and you guys.
I think I heard you say it on the last show.
I always say it. Anyway, I want people to remember. No. So you know that they're always like they've always got like stereotypes about it, right? You ever right? Everybody's got stereotypes. We got the stereotypes. I've always got stereotypes. So, okay. And did you know that? I don't know if you know this. You know that Jews, when we read in our Torah in our Bible, we read from the right to the left. Did you guys know that? That we are. You know that Hebrew is from the right to the left. Do you know? Do you know what that is?
No.
The prices on the menu. See the prices on the menu. They're on the right, and you have to go to the left to see if you can. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, I can afford that, and
hey, that's how I read. That's how I read my menus.
So there, you might be Jewish.
No, you do not read your menu like that.
Yeah.
Oh, when I'm with a girl, I do.
Exactly.
You look for the cheapest thing, and you wait for everybody else to get done, and you eat their food.
No,
exactly.
I did that twice. I did that twice.
Okay, how about this? How about this? They say that Jewish guys are cheap, right? Like they always say that I'm cheap. They say Jewish guys are cheap, but it's not our fault because when we're 8 days old, we get 10% off. Do you understand? We get off. We can never. Anyway, 10%
Wait,
off.
one that you said that my favorite one. How'd they make copper wire?
Oh no! You're gonna tell me about them fighting over a penny?
There you go.
You knucklehead! All right.
Oh, that's dope.
What an idiot! What an idiot you are! I'm gonna cancel you. Anyway. So listen, Michael, we're waiting. We're waiting for you patiently. We gotta.
Right. I looked this joke up because I didn't have one. So, I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. And it's in the category of dad jokes. So,
dude, I love dad jokes.
It was. But hey, he looked up a joke. Come on, give him the can.
I didn't have one.
I got one.
Come on, give him the drums, give him the applause.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. You know what I missed? Hang on a second. I missed this one. Hang on.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Let me hear one.
All right. It's knock knock.
Who's there?
Britney Spears.
Okay.
Britney Spears who?
Oops, I did it again.
Oh no.
I looked it up. In the same category, ironically. So.
Oh no. All right. What do you speaking of Germany, what do you call a German virgin?
Oh God.
A German virgin?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Gutentite. I don't know. Someone just PM me.
I'm screwed for life now because people be asking what the torch spec is, David.
Somebody just PM me. A German friend of mine just PM me the joke. So get mad at him, not me. All right.
David, look, in my business, there's some things that you need to make sure you have the torque spec on. Some things you don't. So when somebody asks me, they're always like, yeah, how tight's it got to be? I said it's that German torque spec, good and tight. Now every time I go to say that, I'm gonna be thinking about your joke.
Exactly. Because it's supposed to be. I ain't gonna do that now, but.
All right. So nothing else, you guys? Did I tell you? Listen, did I tell you that I was afraid of heights? Boyle Heights, Ladera Heights, Hacienda Heights. Never mind. That's a local.
Well, sounds like a problem.
Yeah, that's a local joke. You see, because they're bad areas, and so never mind. I'm afraid of heights. Anyway.
Oh shoot! It is. Oh, I understand.
Oh, now you get it.
There you go.
Yeah, my brother lives in Cali, so yeah.
Okay. Yay!
Did I ever tell you how Canada came up with their Providence name?
Wait, what?
I said, did I ever tell you how it is that Canada came up with their Providence name?
No.
Well, see, they couldn't come up with a name. So a bunch of guys were sitting around a table. And they said, well, let's just start throwing out some letters.
All right, I gotta go. My wife is summoning me. So
bye.
Thank you for having me.
I'll
see y'all at Hell Survivor whenever we can paintball again. So, all right, y'all.
Thanks for laughing with us. Bye.
All right.
I'll see you, man.
See you. Bye. Okay, what?
So, anyways, like I was saying, they were sitting around a table and they're like, "Hey, let's just throw out some letters." The first one says C, eh? The next one said N, eh? And the third one said D, eh? And they came up with Canada.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm laughing so hard. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Actually, a Canadian told me that when I was like 19 years old.
Okay, listen. So this German, he was going to France, and he stopped by the border, and the border guard said occupation, and then the German said no, just holiday. See, his German was occupation, and never. Oh my God, you guys are too young for these jokes. These are World War II jokes.
We thought.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, boys, thank you very much for coming on the show. I think
hey, no problem. It's any time.
I think that we killed it with those. I think that you guys listen. Please don't take offense by. And please don't send the political correct police after us or any of that kind of stuff. What we're just trying to do is.
I don't need no popo after me.
Well, no.
I don't need no popo after me.
Hey, David, I'm gonna tell you right now. The stuff I said on your show to Kimbo, that ain't nothing.
So here's what I want you guys to do. We wanted to give you some laughs and giggles while you were in quarantine, and we're might be doing a couple more. We don't know. We got some more shows coming up. I've got a show with a guy from Illinois. He's a prepper. I've got Andy Stewart. He's He's another cool cat friend of mine. We got Steve, who's another podcast guy. We got a bunch of shows coming up as well. And basically, what I just wanted to, I wanted to make you guys laugh. I wanted to give maybe just a little bit of time just to make you guys have you're stuck there. And if you have a joke, you come on the show and tell us. It's whatever. There's no Academy Awards here. It's just for fun. So I want to thank all the people that joined us tonight, and all the people that contributed jokes. And even Kimbo. No, I'm joking. What was your joke, Kimbo? What was your joke?
Oh, something about Britney Spears.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, the Usta did it again. Yeah,
jokes.
You know, the bad part about this, to be honest with you, right now is driving me nuts for paintball. Because I see my boy Kimbo over there, and I'm thinking to myself,
hey,
dude,
I don't know if I can flip it. I've been getting ready. Got my weights out on the floor.
What are you in? Is that your jail?
Huh?
This guy always works out.
Dude, I know. Dude,
I ain't joking this year.
Dude, this guy is, and that's not even steroids, right?
No steroids.
Dude.
Well, you know why it is that this guy's working out?
Why?
Huh?
I said, you know why Kimbo's working out, David?
Why?
Because he's tired of them damn bunkers taking him out.
Up there, and yeah, you're right. Like, I want this year. I want to knock him over, but the way Stephanie and Mike had put it for final battle, I can't. So now I gotta jump over stuff. So,
hey, well, you want him knocked over, man? You just make me go in front. You got to run slower. I'll knock him down and clear the path.
Slow down. So I'm gonna have to run through something.
Hey, look! This spinner made me 300 pounds. I can run through something.
Shoot, I'll be right there with you.
Nice. Okay, so listen, you guys. If you couldn't make it, or you dropped the link, or something happened, I apologize. We'll try this again. And again, you guys, if you have an idea for a show, if you want to come on the show, if you just say you just want to hang out, I'm in. Whatever you want to do, this show's for you and about you. And I want to again have a good time. I know you guys are stuck. They all of a sudden put the big kibosh on us right now. You can't go out, so I'm stuck as well. I was doing the thing for the doctors for a while, delivering food for them, and they want to really curtail all this stuff. So whatever we can do, whether it's me doing the podcast or we've got, like I said, Bradley, we've got Behind the Bunker, we've got a bunch of other podcasts. Just tune in if you need your paintball fix, and hopefully they'll let you on the show and be participating. But that's what I want to do on my show. I want you guys to be the co-stars or the stars or whoever. I want you guys to be part of this thing. And again, you guys got an idea for a show? Let me know. PM me, and let's make it happen. Okay, 1 hour, 48 minutes.
I see that.
I'm out of here. So I'm gonna play my goodbyes, and Kimbo and Mark, thanks again for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Need to speak with you, David. So don't kick me off just yet. We'll kick Kimbo off though.
Oh, listen, hang on. I'm gonna end the.
I love you, Kimbo, man. I can't wait to see you again.
All right. Adios, amigo.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, we're off the air. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't start talking yet. We're off the air. No, we're not off the air. We're still taping. Okay, you guys, listen. So again, let me know. PM me. I'm here for you guys. And we're going to do an outro, as they call them. Let me see if I can do this outro here. And then we'll say goodbye. Ready? Hang on.